It should be easy, but it's just an awkward angle, okay? The door doesn't really open wide enough to really get the cutters through. You can't get the leverage you need, and the cutters are blunt. And the chain is just super strong, okay? It's not your fault you can't cut it. Funky style, very funky. So tell me, do you have any questions before we fire up the big communism builder? Or do we get right down to it?
Come again? Something miraculous, you say?
That they are. I was going to take them into evidence, but they weren't necessary for conviction. He never asked for them back.
A Stars Ryko, one of the finest Zhimsk-made motor carriages ever. An oldie but a goldie. Confirmed kills. That sounds pretty evil. A drink would soften that feeling.
Any other questions?
You're right. The bookstore wasn't even my original plan. I actually wanted to sell esoteric paraphernalia to help to balance out this neighborhood's dark energies.
Wait, so...
Ah, mon Dieu. The pain in my back is unbearable. I can't even say if it's in my back or hip anymore. Feels like it's in both.
Her birthmarks also signal Oranje. You don't know why, but Oranje's girls tend to come speckled with them. It's much more about the dark and deadly atmosphere.
You've been here for 3 days. On official police business, no less.
It doesn't even matter why it was put there in the first place. That's something it could have been used for.
Shocking. Did you learn how to turn back time? What about this M? Could this be La Puta Madre? Here, March 9th and March 15th.
All right, this is how we're gonna do it.
Your beloved representative of the Harbor Company is a Sucrion. I saw her. Women like her feed on the life energy of young working-class men, and they let her.
Clothes. The deceased used to wear a pair of armored boots. They're gone now. Interesting.
Come on, don't be silly. That's not a proper deduction.
Don't worry, miss. We are here to clean it up. You can get to work soon.
Yes, Al Ghul.
Exactly.
More hair sticks to the glove. Hair off the rain-soaked head of a dead man. There are bumps and dips on the skull below. An alien landscape.
Not at all. We are part of a guild and everything, huh? It's very ancient, very prestigious.
For general health and well-being, readers are encouraged to take regular strolls through the PAL. Though a sidebar cautions readers to limit each stroll to less than an hour.
The officer is describing his genitalia in exaggerated terms. Pover.
She doesn't wait for an answer. You better get ready.
Will this... No, it will goddamn not!
Again, something in him is shifting, changing.
What was what? It's just the reeds playing tricks on you. Dwa.
A fractured piece of lead, like a flower, blossoms from the man's head, followed by your finger. I told you it's not that bad.
You'd think it would be a safe job, but I had to be everywhere, and, well, once I happened to be under some faulty scaffolding.